What's up, YouTubers? Today we're going to talk briefly about the ZT-0640-640 Factory Special Series. This is one you may not want to pass on if you liked the original. I'm not going to do a full review of this. I will go ahead and instead link up there my original 0640 video of this knife. But I'll just tell you right now, this is absolutely a knife that I loved. And they fixed some of the things that I didn't like as much about it and made some things even better with this Factory Special Series. So let's talk about those. First and foremost, let me go ahead and bring out the original. These are both modified originals. This one has green micarta scales as well as bronze anodizing, done by USA Made Blade. The Factory Special Series also, this has the USA Made Blade Special LMF Joe scales made out of micarta. But speaking as they were issued originally, let's go ahead and put those faces on right away. Because what you did have is one of the first problems out of the gate with the original is you had this baby puke or baby poop colored carbon fiber scales. Nothing wrong with carbon fiber construction, that sort of thing, but the coloring of them is rather awful. Let me go ahead and let you decide. I just think it looked really bad. I don't know, like I said, it kind of looks like baby poop. So that was one of the issues. In fact, let me bring in the new one. As issued, it has a nice black and white interweaved carbon fiber, and it looks pretty good. So again, going through some of the things, there you go. You get a chance to see that they did fix the scales. So I really, really appreciate that. Or overlays, whatever you want to call those. It's a frame wash. Or black wash. Frame lock. So, scales out of the way. The black washing of the titanium frame is really, really good. Let me go ahead and move that one out of the way. It just gives it such a nice look. And even with those black and white carbon fiber scales, it looks really good. You know, because your back spacers were originally black anyway, and your hardware, yeah, it makes it really, really nice. So, kind of really appreciate that. Black washing of the frame, really good. Let's talk about the next thing. On the original, in fact, let's go ahead and set this down, bring the original in, you have a satin blade. Satin blades, are beautiful if you like those lines, but they do tend to pick up cross scratches as you're going through materials and that sort of thing. And so, you know, it loses some of that beauty and luster, if you will. And, you know, I always love me a good Stonewash blade. So in addition to whatever sort of nitride black coating they put on it, they stonewashed this. So yeah, you have a beautiful black wash, stonewashed blade here. Same materials, 20 CV steel. So yeah, really, really good thing. And then the last thing actually I can talk about is, I'll go ahead and try to show both of those on screen, but the clips, if I can get a decent view of this one, the pocket clips, yeah, you can see that one is lower over there. Let me get my hands out of the way. But the pocket clip originally on this one was literally unusable. I could not put it over my pants without pulling this out with my finger. It was so low, and it was like literally almost flat to it. I had made the mod. I talked about that during my review of this knife, so we don't need to talk about that any further. But what they did do on this one is they actually fixed it out of the box. It was just fantastic. So my original modification had a 4mm raise on the bill here, so that I did have 4mm of clearance. Theirs, actually out of box, has 4.6mm, so it's even better than my mod. And then this little pocket for the pocket right there, that one I had only built up 3.7mm, and theirs has 4.2mm. So it fits even better in the pocket. Oh, love it. Literally, this is not a super thin slicey blade, but it's very tough. It's on washers, has great construction. You have the good old Emerson design with the incidental front flipping on that one. I haven't tried to, yeah, it's a little short at present because I haven't worked this in. I just got this one. But you can backflip it with that Emerson thumb disc, and it's marvelous. Oh, I just know this one's going to work in like my other one. So, yeah, if you are on the fence about this 640 model, the Factory Special Series, and it doesn't cost any more for what I think you're getting. Now, with the micarta scales, it does cost a little bit more. It was $278, I believe, at USA Made Blade, and they only made a small number of those. But, you know, if you happen to get one of the other ones at USA Made Blade with the LMF Joe scales, you can go ahead and just swap them yourself. But again, the carbon fiber of these, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like the baby puke green. So hope you did find this of use. And if you're on the fence, hopefully this helped you. Or if you're deciding, you know what, maybe not. Maybe this helped you decide the other way. But for a $270 knife with these premium materials, titanium frame, and the nice carbon fiber, the black washing, everything they did, they solved the problem with the clip. Yeah, this is probably one of your greatest premium knife values that you're going to find out there. And if you like ZT, you're going to love this one. So hope you did enjoy it. If you did, like and subscribe, and have a great day. Take care now. What's up, YouTubers? Today, we're going to talk very briefly about the ZT 0640 or 640 factory